We've got about 1,300 staff in our business, and we've got most of them based in London, but we do have offices in Kent, Hove, Chichester, Southampton and Peterborough as well, so they are quite spread out, and there's a real mix of what those people do. So we've got people who are desk-based in a call centre, we've got frontline staff who are out working with our residents face-to-face, trades guys who are in their vans all day and never see a desk or a computer, and then professional support staff as well. There were two key engagement challenges for the business. The first was that we wanted to increase the number of people who felt we were taking their well-being seriously, and the second was that we had identified last year that our trades guys weren't really engaging with any of the benefits, so a real objective for us was to get their engagement with the benefits and everything that we do around that.
We've worked with Reward Gateway for a number of years now, but one of our main objectives is always to be providing benefits that suit the individual's requirements and to fit in with our mission statement of making a lasting difference.
We've had a number of things in place for a few years, and we have worked with Reward Gateway for some years now. So this was really about refreshing our approach and making sure that we've got integrated systems for the various different elements of our benefits programme. The results that we've seen since implementation have been fantastic. With iSave in particular, the engagement has been pretty good but static for a few years, and following the relaunch we've seen our engagement go up from 60 to 65%. More interestingly for me, given our objectives, was that the engagement from the trades guys has gone up by 10% to 55%. So even though they don't have access to these systems at work, they've got hold of the fact that they can now do this on their mobile phones and access it at home, so they've really engaged this year. And the other focus that we had was around well-being, and 6 months prior to our main staff survey, we ran a mini survey and introduced a question around well-being for the first time. And as a result of everything that we'd done around well-being and being able to promote that and keep it in people's psyche with the Smart Hub, we saw an increase in the positive response to that question when we did the full survey. And interestingly for us, from a benefits point of view, one of the benefits that had the highest uptake was actually people adding or increasing the level of cover on the health cash plan. So again, all linking into the well-being and people being more aware of what they can get.
I think we've also seen an improvement in attraction and retention, and so sort of anecdotally new starters are really impressed with the benefit offering, and really see it as a differentiating factor in the sector. I think it's been really, really positive. Speaking to staff across the business, it's really good that they've had opportunities to sort of save money and make their money go further, especially in a time where sort of pay increases haven't necessarily been so high.
I think the other thing that they've found really positive about it is that we spend so much time asking them what they would like, and then responding to that. So we haven't implemented changes to what we do or benefits that are what we think they want, but actually what are responding to what people have said they would like to see. And we always get good feedback when we go out and about around the business, but I think the two things that really stick with me are when we go out and do our road shows, people come along who haven't realised what iSave is and they haven't engaged with it, and they're really gutted when they realise what they've missed out on. And I think the biggest promoter of that for me is other staff who use it and just say, I can't believe you're not doing it. And in one of our offices we've got a manager who, I've heard her say this so many times, she just turns around to staff and says, well, why wouldn't you? So we do get this positive feedback all the time.